Check it out, guys. So this is the new Mr. White marshmallow bear. It looks absolutely awesome. You can see how soft they are. Check it out. Check it out. Woo! Looks awesome. Can't wait to review these. These look amazing, and you'll see exactly how cool these are. Okay, so marshmallow bears. Let's get started. Hey, what's up, squishy lovers? So I'm back with another episode of Snowy's squishy reviews. I know it's been a while, but it's pretty crazy with the whole Christmas period. So but you know what? I'm back at it again, and in today's episode, it's going to be all about the marshmallow bears. Okay, so this is an Ibloom product. It's called each of these bears are called Mr. Bear, I believe. No, Mr. something rather. Actually, it's Mr. White. Okay, so if you've got Mr. White, there's 4 different ones to collect. And as usual, let's just go through the packaging. Okay, so just move these out of the way. So over here is the packaging for the marshmallow bears. It seems to be like the new trend for Ibloom products now. How they instead of like a flat package, it's got like it looks like a bag. Okay, so it looks like a little bag packaging that's wrapped around the product itself. Most of the case, it's usually very clear. You can see the whole product itself, so that's pretty good. And yeah, it's very vibrant in colors. Okay, so it tends to have the pink and blue, yellow type of colors, and a lot of the other products are very similar in that nature as well. I reckon it looks really nice. It can actually stand by itself, as you can see. So it's got a flat bottom for the packaging, and it actually sits there quite nicely. So I believe it actually started with the Foxy Fox Ibloom product with these new packaging, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so that's what the front looks like. Here's the back. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of information back there. You can see the names up here. And you can actually see it's by Ibloom down here. Okay, so that's pretty much the packaging. There's not really much to go by. It's pretty awesome packaging and very, very simplistic. Okay, so like usual, a lot of the new products are very simple in nature. You don't really need the packaging to go too much, as long as you can see the product and it looks, quite nice. Okay, so that's the packaging. Now, of course, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up each of these packaging, and let's actually go through the squishy itself. Okay, so to actually open up these packages is quite simple. It's actually a resealable package. So what that means is you can actually peel it open, take out the squishy, and you can actually put it back in if you really wanted to. Okay, so very simple. You just got to pull out the top like so. That, you can just pull out the squishy at the top here, and you can actually reseal it if you wanted to. Okay, so just bang, boom. Alrighty then, so like I said earlier, there's actually 4 different ones to collect. We've got over here Mr. Smiley. No, wait, this one's Mr. Smiley. This is just not, I'm getting these names wrong. Okay, so start again. So you've got Mr. White. There's 4 different ones to collect. You got 2 with the red strawberries, and you got 2 with the pink strawberries. Okay, and then each of the strawberries have different faces. So you got Mr. White Smiley. This is just a normal one. Mr. White Smiley pink strawberry, right? And just a normal one. Okay, so again, 4 different ones to collect. Alrighty, so let's actually go through each of these designs. I might actually go through 2 at a time, just because they're very similar, just besides the color. Let's just go with the smiley face. So this is the Mr. White Smiley. As you can see, the design, the actual bear itself looks so cute. Okay, so it's a bit of a chubby bear, which is quite nice. It's got a really funny face over here. Now, the difference between this one and the other squishies, this face is actually been stickered on. Okay, so it's not painted on, which is the only difference. Now, I don't know if you can't really tell the difference unless you look at it really closely. And if you actually rub your finger over it, you can feel that it's been stickered on as well. So besides that, the actual design looks pretty cool. It's got the classic strawberry, right? Because Ibloom strawberry, they're really famous for that. So yeah, that's a pretty cool strawberry there. And like the bear itself is just very simple, round, looks really cute. It's got a little tail back here, and yeah, I mean the design is very simple, but I mean these bears, right? They look so cool. They're so fun to play with, and yeah, what more can you ask for? So as you can see, they look exactly the same besides the face, and yeah, but it's really, really cute. Over here, you've got the pink strawberry, and that's the only difference there. Okay, so The face is the exact same. It's been sticking on, as you can as you can feel it if you rub your finger over it. And the strawberry is obviously pink instead of the red one. Okay, so design very simple. You can see the Ibloom. So the Ibloom logo is at the bottom here where the feet is, and yeah, it's got little feet to actually stand there as well. So. Like I said, you know, these design very simple, but you know, it's really cute, and I'm really loving it. Okay, so that's really awesome. Now, in terms of the size of the squishy, as you can see, it's pretty big. Okay, so not only is it big, but the shape is awesome to squeeze as well. So just putting it next to Snowy, you can see that it's definitely bigger in terms of height and width and any other dimension you want to talk about. It's definitely a lot bigger. In terms of the palm of my hand, you know, it's a really good fit. I mean, look at that. It's like, it's bigger than the palm of my hand. It's awesome to actually hold, and it's even better to hold it in two hands while you squeeze it, okay? So, I mean, yeah, the size is a really great fit. I really like the actual round shape, just because it makes it really easy to hold and really easy to squeeze. So that's definitely a plus there. And yeah, everything about it, you know, it's perfect. So that's the size. Now, next thing I want to get into is the softness, okay? Now, you've probably seen the start of the video how soft they are, and yes, they're incredibly soft. Okay, these new marshmallow bears, they feel exactly like marshmallows. Okay, and they're just as soft as marshmallows. I mean, as you actually just put your hand through it, you squeeze it. Like I said, it's really soft, so you don't even have to squeeze it that hard. And then you can see all my finger imprints everywhere. Okay, so you can see it there, you can see it back there. It's incredibly soft. And yeah, it's so good to squeeze. I mean, these squishies are so satisfying. It feels so great to actually have it in your hand, and you can probably squeeze it all day long, okay? Especially the shape of it, like I said earlier, it's nice and round, so you don't have to worry about squeezing it too hard and breaking, because, you know, there's no like loose bits. Sometimes with squishies, they might have like, you know, the neck might be a little too thin, and if you squeeze it too hard, it might actually rip. These ones, you know, they feel like they're quite durable, so it's quite nice, and you can just, like I said, you can squeeze them all day, and you shouldn't have a problem with it, okay? So that's how soft they are, right? I really can't wait to get into the slow rising test, because, I mean, if you can check it out, it's already like taking forever just to go back into its original form. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to actually just flat it straight to the table, right? Like a pancake, and then let's actually see how long it takes for it to go back to its original form, okay? So I can't wait. Okay, so you can probably tell that I've been a while since I got back into one of these review videos, because I completely forgot about the scent, okay? So I skipped that, so I'm just going to get back into it, and let's actually check out the scent. Now, I don't know what the scents are, and I don't know if each of these are different or the same. My assumption is it's all going to be strawberry, but again, let's actually check it out, okay? So let's check this one out, and let's see what it actually smells like. Yeah, so that's really obvious, and it just smells exactly like strawberry. Again, I'm not 100% sure, so I will leave the correct scent below this video in the description. So just make sure you check that out. But it definitely, it smells like strawberry. Now again, I don't know if each of these are the same, so let's just check it out. I think that's the same. I think that's strawberry as well. Now that I'm actually having a proper sniff, I'm thinking it might be strawberry and something else. I mean, there's definitely a strawberry smell in there. So that's the strongest scent out of the other two, or one. I don't know if there's another scent to it. But it doesn't smell like your classic strawberry, okay? It smells like it is mixed with something. I'm not quite sure what it is. I mean, my guess is marshmallow, since it's a marshmallow bear. But there's definitely a strawberry smell in each of these, okay? So these four do smell the same. I don't know if that's just me. I am just recovering from my cold, so I could be wrong there. But it wouldn't be a first anyway. But yeah, it does smell like strawberry. I can definitely smell the strawberry bit, but it smells like there might be something a little extra, okay? So, you know, check it out for yourself. maybe it's a little surprise there for you. I actually don't know, but I will find out for you, and I will leave it in the description below, okay? Alright, so we're down to the last thing, which is the upright position. I really like to actually check out how well these squishies stand by itself, because I do like to display these squishies. And so, as you can already see, obviously these, stand by itself perfectly. It doesn't need any assist. It has, little legs at the bottom there to help it stand up. And it can stand here all day long, okay? So, in terms of the upright position, it's definitely a pass. Alrighty, so now that we've got all the tests out of the way, last thing to do in this video is to obviously rate these squishies, okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate these out of 5 Snowies. And with the new Ibloom Marshmallow Bears, I easily and happily give these a 4.5 out of 5, okay? So, it's definitely a great squishy. You definitely need to get your hands on it. I mean, they're so good. They're so soft. They feel so great in your hands. And, everything about it is perfect, okay? So, the design looks really simple. The bear looks really cute. The softness, they definitely nailed the softness. And obviously the slow rising, you saw how slow it actually rises, okay? So these squishies are a must-have. And if you do want to grab them, make sure that you do head over to delightfulboutique.com. Check out these marshmallow bears, and you definitely need to get your hands on these, okay? So again, just head over to Delightful Boutique, check out Ibloom New Arrivals, or you can search up marshmallow bears, and you should be able to find them. And again, there's 4 different ones to collect, and they're absolutely awesome. Alright, so that's the end of this video. As usual, thank you so much for watching these videos. I definitely appreciate all the feedback, all the nice comments. And so, again, as usual, if you got something to say about this video, leave a comment below, let me know, and I'll make sure I read every single one of them, okay? And, of course, if you like this video, then all you need to do is give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then all you need to do is click on that little red button below this video where it says subscribe, right? So very, very simple, just click on the button, and then that way you won't miss out on any videos in the near future, okay? So I'm really excited to present the next episode. So the next episode is going to be the neon pancakes, so the cat pancakes. I'm really excited. They just arrived. They look absolutely awesome. I can't wait to actually shoot that video. And so you can expect that very, very soon, okay? So, as usual, my name is Andy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Maybe you can actually line them up and, play some, knocking over cans or play some bowling. These are really great for kids as well. So, you can try it out. I don't know if it'll work out for you, but they seem like they're really fun, and you can actually use this as a snowball as well, okay? So, instead of grabbing snow outside, you can use it as a snowball and just throw it at each other, right? So, probably bad advice, so just try not to hurt each other too much, but have fun, okay? So, again, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.